Before we begin tonight's broadcasting, I want to send out a serious message. The Home Cooked Food Cast and Lennon's Kitchen are here to give you advice about the stuff we're going to be talking about tonight. Keep in mind that we do not condone or encourage any behaviors mentioned on the articles. This is a serious stream, so please keep your comments at a minimum. Yeah. There we go. Compare this here. All right, guys. Well, welcome to the Home Cooked Food Cast. I am in the kitchen.
Hi, it's a little dark. Give me a second.
I am Lennon's Kitchen, and along with, of course, my co-host, Mr. Him.
Oh, are you talking
Yeah,
about
that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, me. Gunshot, or Christian, whatever you guys like might prefer to call me.
Or him.
Or him. That works too. Or the greatest chef alive, because we all know that I'm the best chef on this show.
Yes.
Yes, and we have Mihar again.
Yes, the man with magical light switches behind him.
Yes.
And
Mason,
my profile picture of black licorice.
Yeah.
Mason unfortunately could not make it. He has some personal things going on. He was going to, but he couldn't attend
And
after all.
unfortunately, Charlie couldn't make it either because, he has to work like usual. So it's
And
okay.
Brian is still recovering from a throat infection. So, and plus he's still on hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so today is our serious show. So, you guys,
Trick or treating safety.
Yeah, Halloween safety this is our Halloween safety show. So, the title says drug trafficking. Okay, for a reason, and that is because it's an ongoing issue, and recently a certain substance has been making headlines since the summer.
Oh, is it
Fentanyl.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I also recently read an article that somebody had been lacing Kit Kat bars with weed, but that's not too bad. That's only weed. But giving that to kids, though, that's a bit of a problem.
Yes. So, what do you guys know about fentanyl?
I don't know much about it. However, I do know this little fun back in World War II. That would be used as a pain medicine to help relieve certain pain. That's all I know much about it. I can't really tell you anything else about it but that.
Yeah, you're actually right, Christian, because that's what it is. It is a medical substance that was used back in the old days to cure pain, and actually it is used today, but in very, very, very small amounts. And hospitals are the only ones that are allowed to use it to cure pain. It is a pain.
An over-the-counter pain killer.
Okay. Now, this substance can be lethal if it is used in the improper way, and recently it has been used in an improper manner. Okay.
Yeah, the people have been lacing it with candy.
Yes, candy.
And
I'm not sure if this would be on par with the whole Tide Pods thing, but
now that's got me wondering because it says only doctors and hospitals are allowed to use it. Is the person that laced this candy with it, could he possibly be a doctor? Is the question. And if he is, I personally feel like his medical license should be taken away because that could kill somebody.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you guys agree. If it is a doctor, do you guys agree that
If
his medical
yeah,
license should be
if
taken away?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
if he is, then yeah.
Now, if it is, I'll say this: if it is added to a medication, and if it's taken properly, then yeah, it's safe. But it by itself, it's lethal.
Yes, definitely. Very, very
Hmm.
dangerous.
Yeah, it says that it takes a pencil tip amount to fatally harm a person.
Yeah. Uh, Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay. While he takes 5 years,
Hmm.
um, but yeah, we have a comment here. Oh, Alex. Alex hit 1,000 subscribers.
Nice.
And see, we are live. Are we live? Yes, we're live. Okay, so um oh we got multiple comments. Oh, okay, thank you, sir. Oh, hey big boy, how are you?
And I'm back from my PP break.
Welcome back.
Hmm. Yes. Which kind of Halloween candy? All right, big boy's gonna come in soon. It says,
Okay.
oh man, we got
But yeah, that's a very entitled thing to do, to because kids are gonna expect to go out wanting candy and trick or treat and all that. They don't want to get candy that's been laced with,
Drugs.
drugs. It's not right. Like it's very
Yeah.
wrong. And I strongly believe it is a doctor who's doing that, and that's extra wrong because when you go through those years of school to get your medical license, you are taught to be a proper doctor, to be safe, to not be an asshole, essentially,
hmm
to do your job correctly. They don't teach you drug candy. That's wrong. So the fact that I see this, it just I don't know, it really bothers me.
yeah, and unfortunately, our little generation is was targeted or is.
Yeah, and that's just it's not right.
No, it's not right. Let's see. We got a new person in here. Stoic. Stoic.
Stoic.
Stoic.
Stoic, I think.
Yeah, stoic. Yeah, stoic. It says.
Nihar, when I was first looking at your profile picture, I low key thought that that was dark chocolate because of the way that it's shaped.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Until I got a closer look at it, and I'm like, ooh, no, that's that nasty ass black licorice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the channel, Stoic. Thank you so much. Would you like to come on, Stoic?
Yes, we like having new people. Please join us in the chaos and anarchy.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, so not only that, you guys remember like years ago, this issue has been going on where people have been, well, basically lacing candies with whatever they want.
Yeah, it's not right. And I remember before the whole, thing with lacing it with pain medicine, which what's been happening recently. I remember the whole razor blade situation. I'm like, And then before that, I don't know if you remember this. This was like way back 2009, 2010. Somebody was taking parts of a Barbie doll and they were putting it inside candy.
Oh
Who
my god.
who would do that?
Like they were
Something
taking like
very
I
sick.
remember I saw this on the news. They were also doing it with GI Joe dolls too. I remember this mother had given her son a Reese's cup, and he bit into it, and he had a GI Joe head in his mouth, and the mother was very pissed off and mad.
We'll help you get better.
What? So yeah,
Yeah.
point
Yeah.
blank. If you are a doctor who's been doing this horrible stuff recently, you deserve to have your medical license taken away, and I hope they throw you in jail and throw away the key.
Well, yeah,
You,
exactly.
you selfish asshole. And the person who a few years ago was lacing candy with razor blades, I hope you go to hell. And yeah, point blank, just don't be lacing candy. It's for children to have fun and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So don't be lacing it. That's not right. Trick or treating is supposed to be fun. Don't ruin it by being a dickhead. Like,
No, we are not talking about how to poison our enemies, Mr. Sir.
what is going on?
Big boy.
Boy.
Jesus.
We are not.
But yeah, don't. Essentially, I'm not gonna put a filter on this. Don't be an asshole on Halloween, okay? Leave the candy alone. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, yeah,
if you
go
don't mind
ahead.
me saying this real quick, kids trick or treating, be safe. Just want to say that real quick, and don't eat too much candy because you don't want to wake up with a stomach ache.
And
Yeah.
we will actually read some articles about that because there is a certain amount of candy that you're supposed to eat.
And people
Leave
with
the alone.
diabetes, please don't overdo it with candy. Just
Yeah.
don't, especially because
I'm not that much of a candy person per se. I'm more of a sweets type of person.
yeah, like I'm more into like little Debbie cakes. I wish people would give out little Debbie cakes more. For Halloween, like I remember one year I
Or
got
little
like
Christian cakes.
Christian cakes.
I remember when I remember my two favorite Debbie cakes are the cosmic brownies and the zebra cakes, and I remember one year I got like zebra cakes and I was like so happy. I was like, oh wow, that's amazing.
Why can't they make that? Why can't they combine your two favorite cakes together and make a Christian cake?
That'd be
No,
awesome.
or the cosmic zebra cake would be
No,
awesome.
yeah, a brownie zebra cake.
Yes, that would be fantastic. Do that now, little Debbie. Watch this video. Make those now. I demand it now.
Yeah, but then you'd have to go get signature photos and trademark and
Well, I'm not gonna take credit. I mean, I'll take credit for the idea, but little Debbie will make the money off of it. But do it
little
now. Make that
or
now. Get it done. Get it done, little
or
Debbie. Watch this video. Do it now. You better do it now.
little Durham cake.
Yes. It's just Durham, by the way. I don't know
Little
why, but
Durham.
like people have this thing because I have a Jewish last name. Most people didn't know
Ah,
I'm part Jewish. My last name is just pronounced Durham, but because of the way it's spelled, people think it's Durham. It's just Durham.
or drum.
Hey. But it's just Durham.
I,
Durham.
I call it drum.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. But it's Durham. Because
Drum.
I have a Jewish last name, so
Yeah.
people are bound to get it wrong. It's all right.
Okay. All right. So let's also talk about let's talk about Halloween safety, guys. What are some things that you know about Halloween safety? Not only for kids but for adults too.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: if you are under the age of, I'm not gonna say under the age of 10 because I feel like a 10-year-old should stay with their parent when they are going trick or treating. But if
Yeah.
you are under the age of 14, have a guardian with you or have an older person. I feel like the age of 13 is a little too young to like do that, or have a big group of friends because there are, dangerous people out there that will try to kidnap you, and definitely have a large group of friends. Be very careful. Definitely have your parents check your candy. That way, it's not laced with anything. And you know, stay with the guardian. Don't go out somewhere in a dark, creepy forest, wandering off somewhere you probably shouldn't wander off.
Don't go into the deep dark woods.
Yeah, you just became a mod, Mister Stoic.
Also, I will say this: be careful of whose house you go to, because I remember a few years ago. Um, I remember a few years ago down trick or treating. We all went trick or treating, and we were about to walk up to this one house. To find out that the guy whose house that was a registered sex offender.
Oh.
Uh, yeah. So
Hmm.
my dad had looked up the house because um you know, my dad was used to be a really paranoid person. He loved his kids, so he obviously wants to protect them. He looked up the person's house, found out a registered sex offender lived there, and he was like, "Yeah, we're not going up to that house." So definitely be careful with certain houses you go to.
Yes, exactly. And also, we do want to. I don't know if I did this already, but we also want to say a shout out to our co-host here. He reunited with his dad recently.
Oh yes, I did. So most people who don't know, uh, I at the age of 2 I've been raised by a stepfather who I've always called dad because he was there for me when my real dad wasn't. And about a few months ago, I I've been in contact with my real father for about 3 years, nearly 4 years,
Uh-huh.
and me and him finally got to meet in person again. So that was a very fun experience. Of course, my stepdad, I still call him dad because he'll always be dad to me. He's not really stepdad to me because he raised me and I've always considered him dad. But I
Hmm.
still consider my real dad to be dad. It's kind of a complicated thing if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad everything went well for you. I bet it was emotional, right?
I mean, not too. I mean, he was a little annoyed with like my mom because my mom was lying about things for over the years. And he was really annoyed, and he wanted to see us sooner. He actually wanted to see us before his dad passed away. AKA my grandpa from his side passed away, and he never got to. He died a very his my grandpa from my dad's side died a very angry man because he didn't get to see his grandkids, and he hated my mom for that. Uh, and it's crazy. Like that was the one thing that was really like my dad was really annoyed with was the fact that we didn't get to meet our grandpa Mark because we haven't seen him in like many years. That was one thing that like my dad was annoyed with.
Hmm.
But besides that, it went well. We ate at a Sideburg restaurant. I think I told you about this, Lennon. I had like two Bud Lights, and I had some shark. The shark was really good. It was seasoned well, and then I had a quesadilla with some Sideburg sauce. And I think I've talked a lot about the Sideburg sauce before. Yeah, haven't I? Right?
I think yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah. It's really good. Also, since this was about food, and I know we're supposed to be talking about Halloween safety. Well, I think we already went over the Halloween safety. Um, I for tonight's dinner. You guys know that barbecue chicken, right?
Hmm.
Well, we decided to do something a little different. We got this buffalo sauce. We had some buffalo sauce chicken, and it was really good. It was buffalo sauce really seasoned the chicken. It was cooked well, and I definitely enjoyed it.
Christian.
Very
Uh,
good.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Make sure y'all read the chats because there's some funny stuff going on in the chats. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
boy,
Even though
let's see here.
Plate of shark. How was it?
oh my goodness.
Oh, it was pretty good. It was really good. I liked the way it was seasoned. It tastes really good with butter.
But yes. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go over some things about Halloween safety. So first of all, you guys are correct about many of the things. It is advised that if you're gonna go, kids, if you're gonna go trick or treating, make sure you stay with the group, and that also pertains to adults.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Adults, just because kids make mistakes doesn't mean you should make them too and act stupid and run in front of a car. Don't do that. Like, cause
Yeah,
I swear, if I see a grown man run in front of a car, then me and that grown man are gonna have some problems. So adults, be careful too. That doesn't just relate to kids. Be careful too. Don't do
hmm,
anything dumb or stupid.
yeah. But let's see what else. Okay, and then another thing too is to when you get home, kids and teenagers, parents, make sure you go through your kids' candy.
And don't steal your kid's candy eating it. Just because you go through it doesn't mean you eat it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and also too, don't take candy from people you don't know.
Right. And also, if it says take one and they leave the bowl out there, you take one. You don't take
Hmm.
you don't take two. They have that's just wrong.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh,
So
also, I feel like this is another safety thing. Um, um, if you see some strange man pull up in a van offering you candy, do not take it.
yeah, do not
Mm.
take it, guys. And that's kind of why we're talking about this thing.
Also, if we're talking about also our favorite candy, I forgot to mention this earlier. I talked about Reese's, uh, Reese Pieces being my favorite, but I also enjoy.
Really?
I really enjoy Junior Mints. Junior Mints are really good. I don't know if you guys ever had Junior Mints, but those are really good.
No, she'll
Anyway,
spank you in the mouth. Yeah,
those are my
exactly.
two favorite candies, Junior Mints and Reese's. I like Butterfingers too, but my two favorites are the Reese Cups and the Junior Mints. But now we can
Yeah.
move past that.
Welcome, five viewers. We are, by the way, guys, we are streaming on Twitch. So, Land's Kitchen on Twitch. And if you, and thank you for that.
Yes, follow this boy over here. This boy, Lennon, on Twitch.
Boy.
Follow him on Twitch.
Yes, this boy. Yes. Yes. But yeah, 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 basically things that are, you know, self-explanatory, guys, is of course the fact that Halloween can be safe. Now, Halloween is gonna be pretty much back to its normal state this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys do remember that a year, 2 years. Okay, so let's kind of backtrack. 2020, we had the year of the COVID. So
Hmm.
of course, Halloween was pretty much canceled, kind of.
Yeah, I sure remember. My older cousin, she has a daughter. This was around the time she was. I don't know if she had her son yet. I know she was pregnant with her son. Well, I know her son wasn't born until 2020, so I don't know if she was pregnant with her son or not, or if she had her kid already. But um, I know because Halloween was canceled in 2020. What she did was she decided to do trick or treating around her house for her daughter. She put candy in places and had her daughter come and collect it and all that. It looked like fun. It was very creative.
Yes. Yeah. So things are going to be a little different, or pretty much the same, like they were back to normal as it's always been, and we're still going to follow safety precautions because, of course, it's still COVID's still out there. So there are going to be if you still feel very hesitant to hand people candy, just put bags of candy,
Yeah.
or put a sign that says "Take 3."
And if the sign says take one, you take one.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Just remember, if you take more than one, I'm coming for you. No,
Read what Big Boy said.
let's look at the comments. Thank you, phone. No, Boobs was finished on the sixth treat for Halloween in 2020, but this will be this year. No, Boobs were big boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, but yeah. So
And also, ladies, remember, dress in your very attractive Halloween costumes. I want to see a few sexy nurses walk down my street. But that's enough of that. Sorry, I had to say.
I don't think your baby mama's gonna be appreciated. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, my girlfriend's probably not gonna like me saying that.
And by the way, just for the record, no, she's not his real baby mama. Okay, the baby mama's something else. So you don't gotta go
No,
there. And he's a good boy.
I don't have a kid. No.
Yeah, but yeah, also dress up in things that are how do you say it
Horror, right? Halloween horror.
dress up in costumes that are bright colored that people can
Horror.
see. Yeah.
I mean, speaking of that, I have something that's very bright colored. Yeah, I figured I would show it off real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold on. One second. Go Power Rangers!
Oh yes. Oh wow, yes. Go Power Rangers, yes. But yeah, he says if the sign says one, I'm just gonna leave a doctor's note saying take off.
So I just do the whole episode like this with the mask on. It's Halloween theme anyway.
Well, you can. I mean, we are going to be doing our show next week.
Ooh.
We will be having a. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave that on the whole episode. The inside of this mask smells like coffee for some reason.
Coffee, yeah. But yeah, man, what was I saying? Okay, so it is encouraged still, practice COVID safety things. Mask up, social distance if you want. If you feel adamant, use sanitizer, all that type of stuff. But yeah, it is encouraged. Okay, so we are going to kind of read over our articles somewhat.
Time to read some articles. Best part.
So we went over the thing.
Reading articles is, a very fun thing to do. If you haven't read over an article, do it now, or else we will curse you.
Mm-hmm.
Nihar. You all right, Nihar?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. He's great.
Jason mask.
Oh, what? What is that? That looks like an egg noodle.
It's a hockey mask. It's a Jason Voorhees mask.
It's a hockey mask, sir?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna read this article here.
Well, since today is not the candy week, I decided to change my profile picture again.
Is that beef jerky?
That is chicken jerky.
Chicken jerky. Oh, that's awesome.
Honey barbecue flavored chicken jerky.
Oh, please. Not that again.
It's very avocado toast, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Good Lord, don't. Ew.
All right, so Capita is what we're going to look at first.
Capital. I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, so October 12th, 2022.
Mind if I read over this first part?
Yeah, go ahead.
Capital Wars of Rainbow and Fortune Candy is Halloween Nears. My bad.
Mm-hmm. It said,
Parents are beginning the rainbow fish that can look like candy and powder that looks like a sidewalk chalk as Halloween appears. Sun Special More capital RWV recording a SAA public sports announcement this week saying drugs currents are tested in America youth. Sorry. Okay, Lennon, you can read the next part. I just wanted to read that.
all right. The next part says, where did you, where it says the, right?
I stopped at American youth.
American youth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It says, okay, so right here, it says Sin Sheffley, Sin Sheffley Moore, capital. It says RV. Oh, okay, that's the one you just read, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's saying that the fentanyl crisis is
That's crazy.
is, is
According
wreaking
to this, it looks
mhm,
like chalk from the sidewalk. That's
is wreaking
interesting.
havoc. So it's wreaking havoc in West Virginia and in other um, communities. It says throughout the throughout the nation, and and it says poisoning and killing Americans at record rates. She said. So there we go. So basically, it is a powerful drug. That okay? So basically, this is what we'll talk about, the drug trafficking thing, where the drug cartels are like lacing, bringing things over, bringing illegal drugs
Yeah, that's just crazy that somebody's like
to
lacing
families.
food with that.
So this work, yeah.
Like, that's just crazy to me.
hmm
You
And
know?
Chapter says, according to the DEA, that is, of course, the Drug Enforcement Agency. It says the pills are a de- deliberate deliberate effort by drug by drug traffickers to drive to drive addiction amounts among kids and young adults. So basically, these people are basically smuggling these type of drugs across our borders,
Yeah, that's just not right. I tell you, not right.
hmm and poisoning our people.
Just not right. Not right. You horrible. And I know it's a doctor doing it because only doctors can get a hold of that type of medicine. And like I said earlier, you deserve to have your medical license taken away because that's just wrong.
So it was said that in the past 2 years, 10 tons of fentanyl uh, have been seized at the at the southern border. So these, of course, are just like little statements. All right, here we go. So this is the thing that you want to. It says fake perception of fake perception on drugs like um, pari 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 Parcoset, oxycodone, uh, Xanax, and Adderall are also being laced with fentanyl. She added. So basically, the medication that people take for like blood thinners, painkillers, and stuff, they're adding this stuff to it.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's not right, you know.
Hmm.
Also, I got another mask on.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, check it out.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Well, we look at the mask here.
But yeah, that's just crazy to me that uh that somebody would be lacing candy. And I can promise you, with this mask on, we all know what character this is. I don't know if Lennon can see what mask it is. We all know what character this is. Like I promise you, with me being from hell, I will find you and I will get you revenge for you lacing or for lacing candy with drugs and harming children that just want to trick or treat. You evil, evil bastard.
Oh yes. Let me keep the mask on. I'm gonna back this up just a little bit. Oh, there you go.
Yes, it's Spawn.
Ah, yeah. Oh, Nihar left.
Oh, he did? Oh, wow, okay. Didn't even bother telling us he left.
Yeah,
I think
he
what's
left.
cool about this mask, this will be the last one I put on, and then no more mask after that. It
Hmm.
actually makes your vision green, which is cool because in the movie, Spawn's vision was green, and in the comics, his vision is green. So I
Oh
think it's
shoot.
cool.
No, Nihar. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm here. I don't know. My camera turned sideways, so I had to restart my camera.
Oh,
Ah,
okay. All right. I'm so. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
cool.
I'm sorry, Nihar. But what do you think? What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
No,
No,
no, not
the article.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
I yeah, very important. And candy
and
that looks like chalk. Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very sad.
Mm.
So here are the safety tips that we were kind of going over a little bit. It says most people don't know that drugs, um, or drug traffickers are selling fake pills that look uh, nearly identical to um, legitimate prescription medication medicine. Okay, it says Capita said the epidemic is exploding, which is why people should join forces at Halloween and protect each other. It says, here we go. Now we're going to read where it says suggestions.
Ooh, suggestions. I've always been a man that loves suggestions, so this would be good.
All right, let's go down. Let me know when you see the word suggestions.
I don't. I think you might have. Scroll back up. No, scroll back down. Uh, um, scroll down. Scroll down. Blah, 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 blah. Fake personal. Blah blah. Nihar, do you see
Hey, wait,
suggestions?
right there. My mouse is right here. I see it. Up.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yep.
All right, Nihar, you want to go ahead and read this, please?
Sure.
I don't know why, but I
Suggestions
think it might.
include allowing kids to take only one take candy from trusted neighbors, family, and friends. Set a curfew for trick or treaters. Always double and triple check their candy for drugs or suspiciously packaged or unpackaged items.
Okay.
Kids should also be reminded to trick or treat in groups and check with parents periodically.
Yes.
By working together and being on high alert this Halloween, we can help put an end to drug traffickers that are driving addiction and poisoning our neighbors and children.
Yes. Capito says. Yeah. So that's our first article. So those are basically some of the safety tips that I kind of gave you guys. I kind of gave us earlier.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Also, guys, I would like to apologize if my head is not fully in the camera. The StreamYard is very weird, and I try to tilt. It's not like Messenger or Instagram calls or regular FaceTime calls. It's very different. So, like when I have my phone turned in a certain way, it turns my head in a different direction, which is kind of weird. So, if you see me constantly moving around while on stream, that is why, because I want to fully have my head and everything on the camera. That's why
Either
I'm kind
that,
of laying like this at the moment.
either that, or this boy should look into getting a tripod.
You and bugging me about the tripod, Lennon. Common thing. I'm working on getting a tripod very soon because when I go to live stream my video games, holding my phone up with a candle is a pain in the ass because my phone falls down constantly, and it's like, ugh, I'm trying to stream a video game here. Stop knocking my phone over. So,
No, you look fine. You look perfect.
there we go. Yeah.
All right. Do we have any comments in the chat?
Let me go ahead and look over those real quick. The new guy who just came to the show said that's scary, talking about the thing, um, talking about the drugs being it, and a big boy says if that sign says take one oh wait, I already read that, and then some guy named Austin, can't read his last name, and he goes, hey um, why did you hand the cops at 1 in the morning about online trolls? LOL. What?
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, but yeah. Anyways, so this is the yeah. So this is a thing that's been going on forever. Okay. Well, not ever, but a couple of years. Um, people are careless, some of them. So
Yeah,
they don't know how to treat other people.
right.
Hmm.
And some people are just douches and assholes, and they just don't care. They want to be.
Yeah, they want to be extremely careless. Let me see live chat here. Hmm. Live chat. Live chat. Ooh, police chase.
Police chase, nice.
Sorry, I hear sirens over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He took it off.
Oh man, Nihar has a really nice window over there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Nihar,
yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Nihar, make sure to hang the Halloween poster in your window for sure. That says "Run away, y'all! I'm scary." Be a great poster hanging in the window.
Oh boy, Austin. Anyways, yeah, no trolling, no trolling in my stream, please.
Yes, no trolling allowed. You will get timed out, and if you keep trolling, you will get banned.
Hmm. Oh, thank you, mods, for taking care of this. Thank you, Stoic. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hmm. Thank you, Stoic. But yeah, so let's talk about. There's 5 things that we need to know about Halloween safety.
Hmm.
5 things. Stoic did a great job cleaning up crime.
Yeah, it's clean. Got to clean up the crime, man.
Yeah,
Keep it clean.
he cleaned up my chat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, we'll look at the amount of the exact amount soon, and that's a new tab. Okay, we're gonna go over the 5 things that we need to know.
Who just coughed in the back?
No, I told you. I told you my brother's watching the soccer game.
Oh yeah. No, I only asked because I thought I was in Nihar's background. I was like, Nihar, I thought you lived with you and just your cats. That's why I asked. I was like, wait, what was that? Did that come from Nihar's background?
No, somebody scored a goal.
Ah,
That's what it was.
nice.
All right, so the 5 things that we need to know about
Trick or treating.
trick or treating, yeah. So let's make the. Do y'all like this, or do y'all want me to make it full screen? Click it
I
one
think
more
I think it's good like this.
like that. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. So the 5 things that one needs to know. Who would like to read?
I'll go first.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Um, scroll down because it says, "How can I protect my child from farmers things parents need to know?"
Yes.
Death. Oh wait, no, keep it right there. Deaths from overdosing of no 10. Stress for 10 or 100 and 300. That's a lot of numbers. I can't read all that, so I'm just going to say it is 100 and 300,000 in the 12 months of preparing, ending in October 21st, October 2021. This nears a 30 in released over the present time, and present was very driven by from that was why some people seeked out from an unknown cause. It's an honor. It's a and course for the MDMA and corn pills and calming pain and most right. And Zebra had been with it as a cars or top priest is keeping your child safe and alive. The following are the most important things you need to understand about friends, and somebody else can read the next part.
All right. Let me find.
And sorry if only half the people can understand what I was saying. I think I've been over this 100 times, but I am a little brain damaged, so I have a little. I'm brain damaged from a coma, so I have a little difficulty reading things at times.
He has a little speech impediment, guys. So excuse him.
Yeah. So
he's cool. We'll just say that.
I try to read the best I can.
All right, number 1. Okay, let's talk about number 1. Number 1 says. Fantasy. Oh, it says. Oh, here we go. Fentanyl is 50 to 100 times more potent than heroin or morphine.
Jeez, that is crazy.
And of course, this is a little excerpt here. And remember, this is basically what it says. It is a Schedule 2 prescription drug drug typically used to treat pain, patients with severe pain, or to manage pain after surgery. It is also sometimes used to treat patients with chronic pain who are physically tolerant to other other opioids. That's another thing. in its prescrip- prescription form. Does fentanyl is known by such names as actic, uh, duragosic, and of course sublinase. All right, number two, Mr. Nihar.
Hmm.
Wait,
All
I
right.
just mhm,
It is relatively cheap to produce, increasing its presence in illicit street drugs.
mhm.
Dealers use it to improve their bottom line. According to a report from the Office of National Drug Control Policy, evidence suggests its fentanyl is being pressed into pills that resemble oxycontin, Xanax, hydrocodone, and other sought after drugs, as well as being cut into heroin and other street drugs.
Dang, that is crazy.
Yeah,
A loved
which
one buying illicit drugs may think they know they're getting, but there's a real risk of it containing fentanyl, which is very deadly.
yeah, which is very deadly. All right, number three, Mr. Christian.
Um, Number three, oxycontin will work in case of an overdose, but exactly does may not blah, does may be needed. Oh, sorry, because of
Doses. Mhm.
because the fatal is so far more powerful than other options. The straight teen $2 of nukes will not be enough. Call 911 is the first step in responding to overdoses. In the case of first presumed overdoses, the help of industries will have more oxygen is needed. Learn more about oxygen and report to the opening of overdose. Oh, sorry, guys.
Opioid overdose. All right, number four. It says even if someone could tell a a product had been had been laced with fentanyl, it says it may not pre. Oh, we got somebody here. Uh, hello.
Hey,
Hello.
somebody here.
Yeah, somebody's here. I gotta look.
Yo,
Ah, it's Big Boy.
yo.
Hey.
So, what's the tips on how to poison the fool?
Welcome to the party, Big Boy. We're not poisoning candy or food.
Aw.
We're going over the safeties of trick or treating and learning because recently somebody has been drugging the candy for trick or treaters. People passing out the candy to trick or treaters. Somebody just has been recently poisoning it with a pain medicine.
Oh, it's
So,
like when people try to put like NyQuil in the panda's bamboo.
Or chicken.
so we're going to
Yeah.
go. We're kind of
In
going
the
over the
chicken's
things to
bamboo?
like just in case.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
uh, go ahead.
So we're kind of just going over the things to do if you have an overdose on this poisoned candy or essentially drugs. And we're kind of going into safeties for it.
Yeah. So I was just reading. So it says even if someone could tell a product has been laced with fentanyl, it says it may not prevent their use. It says some individuals claim individuals. Some individuals claim they can tell the difference between a product that has been laced with fentanyl and that which has or that which hasn't. It says, but overdose statistics would say otherwise. Says some harm reduction programs are offering test strips to determine whether what what is it drinking time, sir?
Also, not to interrupt you, but test strips. That's very interesting. I'm wondering what those test strips
Yeah,
look like.
I was just reading about that. It
Oh
says
yeah, go
to
on.
determine
Yeah.
whether uh, heroin has been cut uh, with fentanyl, um, but that knowledge may not be much of a deterrent to a loved one who just spent their last dollar to get high. All right, big boy, the last one, please.
For number 4,
Number 5.
you have to lower down the screen a bit.
Okay. Are you drinking on my show, sir?
He was
It's
also
only a little bit. It's just a little bit.
He was apparently also
It's all right.
eating a little bit.
Nah, I'm actually just drinking. I shouldn't be drinking soda, but I'm drinking some of the Pineapple Crush.
Okay.
I'm curious on its taste. I like freaking. Okay, number 5. Is that all there is?
Yeah.
If you need help in determining the course of action, please reach out to one of your parents' specialists. Or our parents' specialist.
Also, with that, after reading that little short thing, test strips. I find that interesting. There actually are two different kind of test strips for things. There's one for diabetics to they urinate on it to check how high their ketones are if their blood sugar is high.
Yes. There's two types of test strips. There's a glucose test strip, and then there's a urinary strip.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 3.
Yeah, and then of course
Yes,
there's the one.
right.
Yeah, there's the one for COVID too.
Yes.
So there's one for COVID. There's
No.
one
The third one. I'm talking about the third one. The other third one.
Okay. And then the elbow patch.
No, not that one.
Go ahead.
The one for my anus. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh boy.
So I mean, there's one for diabetics, one for COVID, and then now they got this one. The test for.
But these things though that have been happening with people doing stuff to candy. Where's this mostly been happening?
It's been happening in like Virginia and stuff, and other
Northeast,
parts of
yeah.
Northeast.
I don't think too much of it would happen here. Believe it or not, we got like a lot of parents that ain't afraid to, they protect their kids. Like everybody knows everybody around here.
Yes, and can one of y'all keep an eye on my chat?
I am. So
Okay.
I got it. Not a problem.
Yeah. All right. Okay, but yeah. So there we go. So we got pretty much the serious stuff down. Now we're gonna get into one more serious thing, and that is how much candy should a person eat?
well, there's got to be adjustments to that. Come on, all you can eat.
Not if you're diabetic.
Well, I mean, it's Halloween. We can avoid one day.
There are.
I mean,
three-
I could get into the topics of certain different candies being made with all artificial sweeteners and stevia and all those other ones that are on the rise.
How would you compare though, like the regular, like let's say the dollar brand old school candy compared to like the new fancy candy?
Oh my gosh! Just imagine like candy with wine.
I'm sure that exists.
How are you, dude? big boy.
Oh, how am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good. Today was kind of sucked because I was supposed to do something today, but I got a message from my girl last night. She tested positive for COVID,
Oh
Oh
wow.
man, I am sorry to hear that.
and right now I'm trying to keep a smile on, but it's crazy. But the thing is, I apparently tested negative, so I'm good. But
Oh,
because of
okay.
that, I could not. I chose not to go to somewhere today, so I just stayed home mostly and just cleaned out my closet. And so
Okay.
And
All
they're
right.
all
Well,
going
how's
on.
she doing?
right now she's doing okay. She's staying home right now. There's some things I could say, but I don't want to talk about it on here. But certain things don't need to be discussed.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think
Well,
you
you
already
can.
know, Lennon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's. But other than that, I mean, I'm glad I didn't test positive for COVID. But other than that, everything else has been okay. It's been a waiting for. The weather's been moderate. It's starting to get hot again.
Hmm.
Hot.
So it's like hopefully we don't see any more of that. It gets cold again. That's what I need. I need some cold weather. I want to wear my leather jacket again.
Right. Right. Hey, I'm surprised you don't have your light on.
Who?
You.
My light on.
Well, his camera's on.
Oh, my camera. Right now I look like a pig. Right now I'm eating food. So.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh. Never mind. It's Nihar that's in the dark. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, what? Well, he's in the Halloween spirit.
Yeah.
Nihar, I just gotta tell you one thing. Okay, you ready for this? Hello,
Yeah.
darkness, my old friend.
Have you guys seen the new Halloween movie?
Oh my god, does anybody know the rest of the lyrics to that song? I keep forgetting them.
Which one?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to see you again, right?
And-
That all goes.
This should be called Kitchen Idol.
Oh, let me see if I can play it.
No. No.
Play it.
You're gonna-
Not the song, but maybe the meme or the short little clip.
Yeah.
Halloween ends.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Oh, I really enjoyed Halloween Ends. Some people thought it was ass, but I enjoyed the ending. I enjoyed the movie. Laurie is a total badass.
Well, I didn't want to spoil it unless if everybody saw it, we could talk about it. But if you guys don't want to spoil that are watching, just
Can we spoil it? Can we spoil it?
well, it depends on how many people watched it.
Well, how many people? Well, I haven't watched it yet. I know our good buddy. Probably has.
I've seen it because I have Peacock.
You have what?
I have Peacock, so I was able to watch it for free.
Beacock.
That's his favorite thing.
Well, of course, Charlie likes them. Size matters for him. But I went to that movie theater in Shirts. We tried to give that one. I can't remember what was it called again. Ah, fuck! I gotta go back. Echo, I think, or no. What was that movie? That movie theater in Shirts. I'm trying to remember. Give me, I gotta look it up. I forgot the name. It was a nice movie theater, though. That's for sure.
Oh wow. 5 things we need to know.
Evo. That's what it's called. Evo.
Olive oil.
Evo. EVO.
Extra
Popeye
virgin olive oil.
Yeah.
Popeye references. Also, speaking of that, I would also like to just get this out of the way.
Thank you,
Today,
Rachel Ray.
today is the birthday of well, crap. What was his name? He was in Mrs. Doubtfire. He played Popeye in the Popeye movie. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
I forgot his name.
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Robert Williams. That's his name.
Robert Williams.
Rest in peace. Today is his birthday.
Yes.
You mean Robin? Wait. You mean Robin Williams?
Yes.
The comedian.
Mm.
Which I recently found out he was good friends with John Belushi, which is really cool. And I don't know if I've said this before, but if these three guys were still alive, I would have loved to see them do a movie together because it probably would have been the most hilarious thing in the world. But if Chris Farley and John Belushi and John Candy, if those three guys were still alive, I would have loved to see them do a movie together because it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, it would have. Let's see. Who do we have in the? Oh, okay. Hey, somebody's supposed to be paying attention to my chat.
I
Oh,
am.
yeah. Let me look real quick. Hold on.
I am.
Uh, Chase, cops don't care about online. Oh my good lord!
I I'm not even gonna speak of that, or should I just answer, just clarify something? I don't know. I'll let you decide.
About 50 grams of candy
No,
for.
don't. Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
I-
Yeah, don't. And
If
then of
you are
course
a
we have
troll,
Dave.
please go away. Nobody cares for you.
Thank you, Mr. Oh my gosh, what's your name? Stoic for cleaning up my chat here.
Good job, Stoic.
Wow.
But when it comes also with candy, we said earlier, if you were to put like, what would be the best candy to mix with certain treats? Are you gonna make any treats this year, Lennon?
Treats, maybe.
Yeah, Rice Krispie treats. There's also
Oh,
brownies,
I've got it. Right.
cookies.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Is there any good candies to mix with Rice Krispies? Reese's Pieces, maybe, or will that stick?
No. It'll
Lucky
it'll
Charms.
Lucky Charms. Don't go there, Nihar.
Well, didn't they already sell those a Walmart brand?
Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart brand.
Well, something that hasn't been made yet, something that we don't get to see at the stores.
I could imagine like Reese's chocolate fudge. Like
Cover-
actual.
Is that at the stores? Reese's chocolate fudge,
No,
but it exists, right?
I'm talking about like a homemade Reese's chocolate fudge.
Would you be able to make that?
I'd have to look into it, sir.
I say it is best for the sake of the earth that you look it up.
I will look it up.
Wait, what the heck is that? I hear my voice.
Yeah, I was on YouTube. I'm sorry. I just turned us off.
Or you just mute it, that's all.
Yeah, I did. I paused it. Okay, yeah, we have
No, not pause it,
trolls.
but just mute the volume.
Okay, thank you, Stoic, for deleting the trolls that are coming on. Thank you. There's a bunch of trolls.
It's like the trolls, you come in, you can say hi and be nice, or you get blocked. I mean, do you really want to be blocked?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. But
Hey guys,
So,
I'm back.
let's
Sorry.
talk about the
Went to go get
amount
something to eat.
of candy that one should eat.
Well, how about for a regular person? What would you say?
Uh, 1 to 2 per day.
Mm,
I think 4 pieces of candy would be enough.
4
Or at
pieces,
least
yeah.
one. Yeah, it would
Unless
be.
if they're too sweet.
well,
That's
for me,
me.
I admit though, I like carrying those bags of Reese's Pieces around.
Oh my goodness, yes. So here we go. The exact amount of candy.
It's like carrying like at least like 3 of those bags, or you buy 3 bags a day.
Yeah.
If I'm in the office or behind the sales floor or something, I usually keep some with me because you never know.
Hard day at the office.
Well, it's not too hard. It's just I like the taste of Reese's Pieces,
Oh, who doesn't, dude?
so why not?
All right. Who would like to start off our thing?
Since I'm eating, and I did start off reading the last few too, I feel like me Harker start us off.
Okay. The exact amount of candy you can eat before it's lethal.
Wait, before it's lethal. I thought you said legal. What?
Right. All right. Big boy, go ahead.
Okay, are you able to? Did you lower it down a bit?
All right.
It's like I can't read. A little bit more. The pictures are okay. There it goes. Right there. Halloween candy is bite-sized and cutely packaged, and it's tough to just eat a piece or two. While we all know that eating too much sugar isn't great for us, loading up on the sweet stuff on this candy-filled holiday isn't such a bad thing, which is true. Halloween is not the day to be counting how many grams of sugar you ate, Whitney Lemson-Mayer, a spokesperson for the Academy of Nutrition Diabetics, to HuffPost, I'm less concerned about one single day of the year or demonizing one holiday when we know that we probably exceed the daily recommendations for added sugar.
All right, bring it down.
So, down a little bit more. Okay. Oh, a little bit up. The bigger issue, she said, is that Americans consume too much sugar added year round, which is very true. Each day, people have an average of 22 teaspoons of sugar, equal to 350 extra calories. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 9 teaspoons daily for men and 6 teaspoons for women.
Do you hear that, Nihar?
Yeah.
So, I'd say maybe 3 teaspoons for the certain women, the big, beautiful women. But then again, turn their man off. All this sugar can increase your risk of cardiovascular diabetes, dental cavities, and in the super high quantities, sugar is actually toxic. While sugar toxicity isn't necessarily something to worry about, here are the facts about why we crave Halloween candy and how much is truly too. I have to lower the page a bit. Truly too much. Okay.
All right. Here's what gets us into trouble. It says people uh, are genetically uh, wired to crave and seek out sugar and fat. It says uh, Lynn Linsenmeyer said the cravings date back through thousands of years to when foods with these with these components which provide much needed energy dense nutrients were scarce. Says functioning in survival.
Would you like me to read it for you, Lennon?
Yes.
Okay. Can you lower the page down a bit? You lower the page thing just a little bit. There you go. Okay. A little higher up.
Up.
Oh, yeah. You went down. Oh, there's a woman in lingerie. That's extra sugar right there.
That's not the type of sugar we want.
A little higher. Okay. Okay, right there. There we go. People are genetically what? You were a little too high.
Too high?
Yeah, a little down. There you go. Right there, right there. People are genetically wired to crave and seek out sugar, fat, Lemson-Mayer. God, I can't even say that word. Damn. And then the cravings date back thousands of years when foods with these components, which provided much needed energy, dense nutrients, were scarce. Functioning in the survival mode, the brain signaled the body to eat as much as possible when it was available. Today, the craving remains even though these foods are widely available. Research suggests sugar can be, you gotta go down a bit. Addictive. It can activate the brain pleasure and reward systems, interfere with the signals that regulate hunger, causing you to overeat. I will say this: it is very much true. Sugar, food, and even sugar stuff is addictive. Like soda, candy, like we all got some kind of addiction. It ain't just like drugs or alcohol or tobacco. It's even food, sugar, some kind of that, like the sweet centers of your brain. And I will admit, I've seen people that they get addicted to this stuff, and there's even like you see some of these people who like that are really lazy and just they need that energy. They want to eat candy for breakfast.
Yes,
Like
exactly.
they don't brush their teeth. They don't take care of themselves. I've seen some of those people before. Like let's say this: a person in their let's say in their teens, well, let's say their 20s, who has the rotted teeth of a 50-year-old, they should not have that. That is
Uh-huh.
cause abuse
Tristan,
of sugar.
Yeah,
Uh,
is everything okay?
yeah. Sorry, my brother was watching a show. I was getting up to go get. I got up to go get something to eat. Sorry, guys, I was hungry. That's why I had to go put my bowl that I was eating out of in the sink, and then my brother was rambling on about the show he was watching. Sorry if you guys heard that in
Oh,
the
okay.
background.
I heard that. I was like, ooh, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It's all right. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, big boy.
okay, I was saying though, when it comes to like the sugar addictions and stuff like that, I've seen quite a few people that will wake up and they literally have like a soda or something right by their bed.
Mm.
They will like the amount of sugar consumed in a day. Like there's sugar in a lot of things now, and all these processed foods that you go to the grocery store for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've actually been trying to calm it down with the amount of sugar I eat, and I've actually started eating more healthier. Obviously, tonight's dinner wasn't exactly the most helpful thing, and what I just ate now wasn't.
Well, there's got to be some nutrients in that shark anus you had. I mean, come on.
I just ate chicken just now with some like hot barbecue with like some hot sauce or buffalo sauce as it's called, and
Oh,
that obviously is the most healthiest thing. But I'm allowed to have my cheat days, and I always do keep water by my bed, of course.
yeah, definitely. It always at night, like having like a nice like those like canteen kind of bottles. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Having that with like ice water right by your bed, that's very beneficial to keep
yeah,
with you.
I got that right there.
All
Like
right.
drinking water before bed, and even drinking water in the morning when you wake up to help lubricate your organs.
Yeah.
So that helps a lot.
Yeah, that's what they say. They always say to do that before you wake up.
It gets scary though when I do see these young people, even people like for me, I'm 30, and I got people that are younger than me who are out of shape. Most of their teeth are missing, and I mean, they're so lazy they can't even take a bath. Jesus Christ! And
Okay.
it's like we gotta teach the younger generation more about fighting like not falling those high sugar cravings and thinking that they need sugar all the time.
Yes, and also too, we got to teach them how to be respectful to adults.
Oh yeah, we gotta have like it's. I can't recall like it's hard to find some good parenting nowadays. What happened to the kind of women that would like hit you with a shoe or throw it like a boomerang, or do that freaking Clint Eastwood type shit?
Right, right.
But it's like we hardly see that anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
All
I
right.
Go ahead.
Where'd you leave off, sir?
Today, the cravings remain, even though these foods are widely available. Research suggests that sugar can be addictive. It can activate the brain's pleasure and reward systems and interfere with the signals that regulate hunger, causing you to overeat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I read the next one? If you guys
Yeah,
don't
go
mind.
ahead.
Yeah, since I kind of I let you guys kind of take over the reading while I was eating. What part are we on here?
Craving.
Oh, craving Halloween treats well is also a psychological nerve thing, as it says. Places store Halloween sides might put. Can you scroll down a little bit? And then
That
right,
woman's distracting us.
also might put you in a fun mood and make you think about trick or treating and other holiday events. These are to own your own past fond memories of Halloween when we enjoy prepared. She said, I'll scroll down a little bit. She said, adding that are her uh, Rose peanut butter cups are her favorite Halloween candy, and eating them reminds her of her childhood. And then,
All right.
the article right there says, "What can what can happen if you eat way too much Halloween candy?"
Mm,
Well, it's very simple. Go ahead, big boy.
Mm, 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 mm. Food in my mouth, damn it.
What are you
Uh,
eating?
I decided to get I stopped by the this little catering place. Got some wings and fries.
Ah, okay.
But excuse me. But I was saying, what was it again?
It's right under where it says, what happens if you eat too much?
Oh, well, there's many different variables to this. When you eat too much, not only you can crash, but also could raise your blood sugar quite high.
Hmm.
And of course, and yes, if you're a diabetic, there are certain negatives to it if you do consume a little too much.
Hmm.
But but when you're diabetic, you do need to keep your blood sugar up to a certain level.
Yeah, so that, yeah.
But also
So
make sure, yeah, and also make sure your sugar doesn't go up too high. So drink a lot of water.
So overindulging in Halloween candy.
I think you wonder how much sugar would be in a whole pack of Oreos. Now, I'm not talking about the little ones.
Like the ones I gave you last time?
Yeah, you gave me like 350 grams worth of poison, aka sugar.
Hey, that's your favorite stuff, okay?
Okay, yeah, I mean, like you're trying to freaking my freaking weakness, like it's like go ahead, take the cookies. Who cares if it kills you? You should die happy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Forget,
it's like people who smoke cigarettes. They don't realize that that shit kills you. And later in life, when you get old, you're going to be on oxygen. You're going to have an oxygen tank if you smoke, which it's a good thing I
yeah,
don't smoke
yeah, but
cigarettes
I mean,
because
you gotta realize another thing though. People, they don't care about whether or not they have a heart attack at 60. When you're young, you just don't.
yeah,
People try to live
I
for
mean,
now.
and of course me, thinking about I try to eat as healthy as I can. I don't smoke. But later in life, I don't want to be on an oxygen tank. And also, cigarettes cause cancer too. So obviously, if you think
Dab,
about it, this candy thing is kind of like a cigarette in a sense, but it's not nicotine. It's more sweet.
yeah, like I said, sugar is an addiction. It
Yes.
is.
It is an addiction,
You
yes.
gotta
Now,
you gotta have some kind of willpower. If you could stay, let's say if you don't have any sugar for like 2 weeks, see how your taste buds are when you finally try a Hershey bar or something.
yeah, it's in everything nowadays.
But also try to eat healthy. It costs more to eat healthy than it is to eat crap.
Hmm.
Of course.
And when you're broken, you got everybody's got to eat something.
Yes.
And so you're gonna end up going to like I'll be honest, when I was broke, like growing up, I'd buy like those Tortino pizzas that were like $1.25 each.
Well, those are pretty good. I buy those.
Yeah, those or mac and cheese. I mean, fish sticks. You can get dozens of hundreds of fish sticks for a low price.
Oh yeah.
I
I
try
mean,
to
I
eat
used.
healthy as
Oh,
I mean, I recently kind of indulged on onion rings. When I was at my grandma's, she would make those a lot, and they were really good. And I kind of indulged on those because I enjoy onion rings. But that when I was on vacation, visiting my real dad, that and seeing my grandparents, seeing other family, that was kind of my cheat. And now I've been eating more healthy recently, of course. So yeah, but definitely for sure.
So to calculate Halloween candy, it says here to calculate Halloween candy's lethal level. It
mm-hmm.
says the ACS.
The ANS.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I
It
meant to say
says
the ANS or the ANS.
the ACS used the oral LD50 LD50 median lethal dose of sugar or such or source, which is the uh, which is the quantity of a substance
They talk
that.
about candy corn, but I don't think anybody really cares much for candy corn except that one, the tip flavor part on the tip of it. That's about it.
So this says LD50 is 13.5% per pound.
Hmm.
That is, yeah.
And they say lethal. I wonder if they could do an execution of a lethal injection full of sugar.
Oh Jesus Christ, man, that'd be a horrible way to kill a diabetic.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, better than a normal lethal injection.
I mean, like if a diabetic serial killer was in jail, I mean, I guess the guess thing. I mean, if you were executing him, I guess the most thing would be to do that or just overdose him with insulin. But I mean, overdosing him with insulin might take a while to kill him. So, I'll
Yeah.
recommend doing the sugar thing.
So 13.5 grams of sugar per pound is basically recommended for the average person of 180 pounds.
Hmm.
It says consuming 2,440 grams for 5.4 pounds of sugar can be lethal.
Hmm.
Mhm. Now, go ahead, big boy, read where it says fun size.
I'll give you one second.
Fun size candy bars are better because they're smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me one second. Oh, God. Alright, they're pretty nauseating that the thought of it. Hans plug principle, the safety chemical analytics and scientific consultant for the video told HuffPost you would have to eat it pretty consecutively and literally shove pieces of candy corn down down your mouth or up your ass, as long as you get them in your body somehow. I'm just
What is
kidding.
with you and ass? Jesus.
I don't know. It's, trying to have some fun tonight. Let's party.
Right, yeah. Okay, no, but did you read? Did
But
you read fun size? Fun size?
uh, the fun which part is that other? To calculate the candy's lethal quantities, you have to lower down the page a bit. Oh, is this part right here? Okay.
Yeah.
Overindulging in Halloween candy, it's likely fine, but there's a point to where too much can be lethal. The American Chemical Society's reactions show released a YouTube video titled "How Much Candy Would Kill You." In 2016, that deadly dose to be 262 pieces of fun-sized Halloween candy, or 1,627 pieces of candy corn when eaten all at once.
Hmm.
Apparently, this video is on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. So fun size pieces of candy is average to 9.5 grams of sugar,
Hmm.
and candy corn is 1.5 grams of sugar. For so a 180-pound person would need to eat 262 pieces of candy and 1,627 pieces of candy corn to reach the lethal dosage.
When it comes to that, though, how many pieces of candy corn would be in one bag?
Well, that depends. It depends on what size.
You would be able to look that up.
Yeah, we'll look that up here shortly. Now, let's read underneath where it says where it says to calculate.
I feel like Nihar hasn't read in a while. Let's let Nihar read that.
Okay.
To calculate your own Halloween candy.
I think you need to scroll down.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm not telling everybody who should read and who. I'm just giving a suggestion. That's all.
No? Better?
Course.
No? You
So,
don't?
of course, I figured there's something
To
wrong with giving
calculate candy's lethal qualities, ACS used the oral LD50 median lethal dose of sugar or sucrose, which is the quantity of substance that's lethal
Oh, no,
for
no, no.
50%.
Nihar. Sorry,
What?
sorry. No, I read that. I gotta go
Okay,
down.
go down.
There's another part that says to calculate.
Oh, to calculate your own Halloween candy LD50, multiply your weight in pounds by 13.5 and then divide by 9.3. For candy corn's LD50, divide everything by 1.5.
Yes. Ooh, I'm kind of getting schooled here, guys.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. So this basically talks all about like calculating Halloween candy. So basically, we kind of get the gist of everything. You know, you shouldn't eat more than your weight recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's look at, since of course Mr. Big Boy brought this up, we are going to look at how much candy corn is in a bag.
Be right
Yeah.
back, guys. Let me just throw this
Whoa,
out.
we're looking at Lennon's Google right now. Interesting. Oh, by the way, as I was saying, I wasn't telling people what to read. Uh, who should read who? I was, giving the suggestion. It is Lennon's show after all.
What are you doing?
What is going on? Somebody watching the stream at the moment that they're also on the show.
That's Big Boy rambling.
Wait, why is the microphone echoing now? What the?
I have no idea. No, it's been doing that.
Is that Big Boy's background doing? It's like making us echo.
Yes.
Because I think that was also called it's in the static microphone thing. Folks, the show's not perfect. We do have technical difficulties, but it's bound to happen. Candy corn is quite good. I don't understand people who think it's gross. I mean, it's like people who say circus peanuts are gross. I actually enjoy circus peanuts.
Circus
Hmm.
what?
Circus peanuts. They're like gummy candies.
I wouldn't. I don't know. They kind of feel more like hard candy to me.
All right, let's look at some images
Mm-hmm.
of how much candy corn is contained in a bag.
1,627 pieces.
There you go, buddy.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I'm just throwing a number out there.
Okay, I'm back.
Is that a fish bowl full of candy corn? Oh, that's a candy dish. Never mind.
Or is that a
Candy.
blender?
It's a candy dish shaped like a pumpkin. I was talking about the glass silver
So
dish.
we're looking at how much candy corn is contained in a bag.
Have you heard of the Brock's
I think the question is how many.
tailgating candy corn that tastes like different things?
I was gonna say you should type how many pieces are in a bag of candy corn.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. Go ahead, Nihar.
I'm saying, have you heard of the tailgate series of Brock's candy corn
Mm-mm.
that have different flavors in them?
Pieces. No, I haven't. How many pieces are found in a bag? A B A G of candy corn. There we
As a
go.
matter of fact, when it comes to candy corn, I will send you something, Lennon.
Oh, all right.
Give me 1 second. My computer
Found it.
is total crap.
Let's put that on a T-shirt. Big Boy's computer is total crap.
Yes,
So
Here,
Brock, yeah.
Brock's
So
tailgate candy corn with
I need the
5
money.
flavors: fruit punch, vanilla ice cream, hot dog, hamburger, and popcorn.
what?
Wait, what?
Interesting. That's very interesting.
Okay, wait. You have to go to select all. You're on images, Lennon.
I'm on images. Select all.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's
Or,
go
or
to let's go to all. All.
wait. Like like the one right by the word images when you clicked on images, or go down.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Oh,
right there. All there. There's all.
yeah.
Above all. Okay. Okay. There it is. Down right there and there. Oh, wait. Receivable contains 40 ounces of about 500 pieces. So in a 40-ounce bag.
It's 500 pieces. So let's kind of do the math here. We should have written this down. So how much?
It was 1,627. So
Yeah.
you need about a little less than between 3 to 3.5 bags of candy corn to reach that 1,627.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 bags.
Yes.
If 3 bags, it's around 1,500, but a little bit, you know, around it. Just depending on how many there is.
Well, really, you shouldn't really be eating an entire bag. Period.
I mean, if you're
If
broke
you're
and
eating three
you're
bags of
depressed,
candy corn, something is wrong with you.
my
Yeah.
girlfriend left me, so I'm going to eat all the candy I want. It cures the pain.
It cures the pain, right? So
It also
yes.
slowly kills your kidneys.
Right.
My kidneys never said they loved me anyway.
So what'd you send me?
It's a video. It's a funny video relating to candy corn.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's go ahead and watch it.
Interesting. We got a video too. This has been a great episode. All of us have pitched in or reading. I mean, I had a little
Yeah.
struggle, but that's a normal thing.
It's basically reading and chilling and
Yeah, we got to read.
Having
We
a
got
good
to goof
time.
around.
Yeah.
I also would consider this to be a serious episode because we got to have a serious conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got that out of the way. Where is it?
Now we
it's
get
in
to watch
your
the video.
Facebook. It's your Facebook.
Oh well, then I gotta.
Oh, let me put it in the StreamYard private chat.
Okay, yeah.
That way it makes it easier.
I can't believe Lennon got mad in the last episode when Nihar kept sending the thing to the wrong chat.
Really?
Like that was the funny, like what Lennon said. Lennon was like, "Nihar, I can't see out of one eye. Can you please?" to the other chat. Like that was just too funny.
I have to go back and look at that.
Yeah, it was.
I'd
Yeah,
probably be the
guys.
same way, man.
Thank you, 5 viewers, for joining my show. I guess we have.
It'd be more viewers. I mean, if it was like a little bit earlier, but like it's late, so you do the late.
Just trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the trolls are like vampires. I mean, so we got to give them a purpose in life.
All right, let's see. Oh, we have Big Boy. Okay, it's in the private chat.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right.
the link.
The link. Okay, let's go ahead and where is our private?
We'll show candy corn. We're gonna show diabetes and the addictions of this.
Interesting.
All right, let me
Nihar,
go.
are you ready to watch this video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's watch it.
All right, let me see. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, all right, we're gonna open screen share again. Up, down, down, down. Okay. All right, let's go to screen share. And we are going to go to which one is it? Window? Is it window or
The window that says present with the plus thing,
yeah?
Oh boy, that should be great.
and then hit click on share screen. Once you click on,
Okay. Okay. There's a new tab. Where am I?
okay, when you clicked on the thing that said present, you click on share screen, and then you click on that other little screen that popped up right by your account on the bottom of the StreamYard.
Yeah, because I'm on. I clicked on share screen, and then I clicked on.
Did you click on the thing right by, like, you see my thing on the bottom, like Big Boy, there's Lennon and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, it should show a screen. An extra screen that popped up. Did you see it?
That. No.
Click on the share screen, that thing, or, I guess I could do it for you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I will do this for you.
Yes, please.
Hiya. 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna click on this. Give me 1 second. And by the way, this video is like less than 2 minutes, so 1 second. Just doing a Dr. Squash thing. Okay.
Wait, the soap?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good soap. I mean, so
It really is, yeah.
once you have a thing of Dr. Squash soap and you know how to speak Spanish, you're pretty much in the zone. So
Dr. Spoon
Let me
screen.
see if I can. I had to take my headset off, so that way you guys can hear it. Share screen. Okay. Just click on my thing, Lennon. My
All
little
right.
screen that popped up. Okay.
Here we go.
Yep. 1 second. Okay.
I swear to God, man!
Is that Angry Grandpa?
Who the hell?
That is Angry Grandpa.
I'm
Rest in
not eating
peace.
goddamn candy corn! Candy corn! Somebody open my goddamn candy corn! Who opened my goddamn candy corn?
I don't eat candy corn.
Tina! Do you eat my candy corn?
I don't like candy corn.
You don't want to go down it!
Yes, he likes it.
He ain't here, he's been at school! He's still in school! You opened up my goddamn candy corn, did you win? Admit it!
Good.
Admit you opened up my candy corn! Admit it! You
I
do.
don't like the damn.
You eat my candy corn! Why'd you eat my candy corn? Hey, I bought it. I used my money. I ain't had money. See, I got a quarter left. I bought the candy corn at none. You eat my candy corn. And then goddamn, you need to brush your teeth, bitch. Goddamn. What the hell? Somebody biting the motherfuckers. Bite up the goddamn end. Goddamn, they all taste the same. I guess I got that fever tonight, Tina.
Damn, over the garbage.
What ain't no good done been bit off of? Once again, my candy. My candy. I'm so goddamn fucking sick of this shit. Man, you need to turn that goddamn thing off. I'm serious. I'm serious. I can't have a goddamn thing. A fucking pull at.
Hey, then watch it.
You eat him up. You eat him up, my kid. Nah. Candy. Get your goddamn thing out of my face. Get it out. I told you, get the goddamn thing out of my.
And you guys who didn't know, that's Angry Grandpa. Rest in peace.
That is Angry Grandpa and R.I.P.
Yeah. Passed away
God,
in
I miss that
2017,
guy.
about 6 years ago.
I miss that guy, dude. He was so funny.
Oh man.
So funny. Now his son's kind of carrying on the YouTube
Well,
like.
I mean,
Oh,
his,
man, yeah,
his son's
Michael is
mostly
carrying on his legacy. His son put out some 2 good songs about him. You know.
yeah, but I mean, lately for the past couple of years, hasn't really uploaded anything to the Angry Grandpa channel or anything like that. Sadly,
Yeah, sadly,
isn't it
yeah. He's
much?
more focused on his channel. But yeah, guys, so let's kind of go over a few things. So just remember, you guys, limit the time that, children are supposed to be out trick or treating. Make sure you guys stay in groups to protect each other. Do not get any
And don't
candy
take
from
candy
strangers.
from out of people's vans.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
don't take and guys, please
What if it's from Ferrari?
don't take candy from babies.
And also, don't steal Angry Grandpa's candy, or else he'll march around his house really angry.
Please be mindful of how much candy you consume. It takes a lot of candy to become deadly.
Well, I mean, eventually when you get older, I mean, you eat less.
The,
I
the,
mean,
the number, yeah, the number goes down. And of course, if you still want to continue doing COVID protocols, yeah, but by all means, continue those COVID practices. Yeah, and y'all, if you see something suspicious that you don't think is right, please report it to the appropriate person.
I protect my own.
All right. Well, with that being said, this concludes our serious show. So thank you so much for watching us,
What will be the
everybody.
topic for the next episode?
So the next episode, guys, we will actually be having somebody very special on the show next week.
Is it going to be Gordon Ramsay?
No, so I guess I'll spill the beans, because I already told him. So next week we will be having a show dedicated to our very own Alex Perez
Oh, okay.
I
No,
don't know.
nice.
Do I know him
because he recently reached 1,000 subscribers on his channel.
Congratulations.
on
Congratulations.
YouTube?
Yeah, I need to send you a link to his channel.
Yeah,
So,
send that to me. It's hard to get 1,000 subs nowadays. It used to be.
Also,
oh,
Gordon Ramsay and Guy Fieri, if you're watching this, please come on our show. We would love to have you.
Gordon
I think
Ramsay
Gordon would just be swearing and everything, calling people names.
and Guy Fieri, and of course, yeah. But yeah, so guys, make sure you check out the 25 KAPR TV. And by the way, Big Boy, you can just look up the 25, and it's gonna be the one with white letters and a
Wait,
purple
what?
background.
Wait, what do you mean?
The 25, that's his channel.
Alex 25?
Yeah, THE 20, the number 25.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the content that you see on there, he makes all of that stuff.
I'll check that out.
Interesting.
Yeah, he makes his own game shows, Bonzi Buddy, Brian and Steve, Little Jeremy. Um, let's see, what else does he do? He also does this thing called the Childish Dad.
Oh, there's a lot of dads that act childish.
But no, yeah, check out his channel, guys, because he went to college and studied video production. So that's why he was able to get to 1,000 subscribers, because he has that natural talent where he does a great job on his channel. I can't even do half of the stuff he does on his channel. The effects that he puts on there are really awesome.
I
Yeah.
cannot see near at all.
Oh, really?
I see darkness.
Darkness, right? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching us, and we'll be back next week. Our Halloween special will probably be on Sunday.
Halloween is on Monday, right?
Yeah, so I'll probably post it on Monday. So we'll see what I come up with.
Well, what are you doing for Halloween?
I'm not sure.
He's going to be selling.
It's on a work night, so I can't.
Hey.
Well, I'm going to make sure I'm not working that night. I've been working every Halloween for the last couple of years.
Lennon is going to be selling linen kitchen merch on the side of the on the highway of Halloween.
Bootleg t-shirts, $5.
T-shirts, right? And make sure you subscribe, guys. Make sure you check out Big Boy.
I've now officially made a TikTok.
Yes.
I'm still learning the kinks of it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta teach you the kinks of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to be a little bit more active on the Discord, just a little bit,
Yeah.
just to respond to messages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I noticed I got messages from I have not responded to in almost a month.
Yeah.
So
The Big Boy is an awesome creator, guys, and plus he's an awesome friend. So.
I blocked the sun for you. That's the only thing I'm good for.
No. You're good at all other things. You're very professional, buddy.
Well, that's only in real life. Here, I just act like a child. I act crazy. And I do.
He does a lot of things. Check out his channel. He does gaming streams, belt videos,
Belt stuff.
belt stuff. Streams.
Real life, the stuff with professionals mostly, it's business stuff, and you can't be childish in the stuff I do.
Yeah, and streams of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And check out, of course, Quiet Dreams Hypnosis.
Yes.
Yes, and check
Is
out.
that what's going on? Quiet Dreams Hypnosis?
That's his channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
You changed it, didn't you?
No, it's always been that, and it's been around since late 2019.
Okay. Can you put the link in there in the private chat?
Yeah.
And check out Mr. Gunshot. I forgot what you because you can
The
change
HFW Rona.
freaking
I
name.
do. I
Every
live
Yeah, if
stream
you could
video
put your
games.
link too in the private chat, that'd be good.
I live stream video games.
and he does food reviews, drink reviews. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I
I do drink and food reviews. I haven't done one in a while though. That's because I'm waiting on I'm waiting on getting food to review because I don't want to just randomly review a random thing. I want to find something that's interesting to
Well,
review.
Burger King has one. McDonald's has one.
Wait, this isn't a YouTube channel. This is a website.
Well, that's
Yeah,
his website. Yeah,
I
that's
do
his
have a
website.
website also.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
has
sent me a
a
link to a website.
website.
Yeah, because I do some of them. Some of the YouTube ones are short, and then I put the full version on my website.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
bookmark this right here.
yeah, that's his website, and then he has a YouTube channel, and
Yeah.
he also does
So
music
I
content.
have yeah, I have elapsed beats also, which is a progress counter with that uses the BPM and the time to generate a counter that changes depending on the speed of songs.
Oh yeah,
That's elapsed beats.
that's so all great people here. And guys, make sure you check out Mr. Dirt Mason. Brian delivers you the goods, and well, check out the House of Chayton on Spotify.
As much
Yes.
as I want him to come back to YouTube, you have to check him out on Spotify for now.
Spotify. I mean, I don't know. Ugh.
And make sure you check me out on here and TikTok and Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch and Discord.
We're
Oh
live
yeah, you
on
also
Twitch
can't
as well.
forget to check
Yes.
out Lennon's OnlyFans too. He sells pictures of his feet on there.
Chicken feet.
Yes,
Yeah,
chicken
apparently
feet.
Charlie's the #1 fan on that.
Mhm.
All
But
right. Bye bye, everybody.
All
peace.
right.
Have a great
Bye.
night.